Holocaust Memorial Day is a day to honor the memory of 6 million Jews who were murdered during the World War II genocide. But this year, the event coincided with the publication of some horrifying statistics suggesting that 5% of UK adults believe the Holocaust never happened. The survey was carried out by Opinion Matters for the Holocaust Memorial Day Trust, the charity set up by the government to mark Holocaust Memorial Day. Their findings are shocking, so too were the protests by far-right demonstrators, which took place at Auschwitz. There's been strong reaction in Poland, where the Warsaw Ghetto was the largest Jewish ghetto in German-occupied Europe during World War II.
We have to make sure that we are going to be good example, living example of good behavior, of respecting each other, of remembering that God has created human being with the look of God, and everybody has the right and the obligation to keep himself alive and keep others alive. And it's quite shocking to learn that in Great Britain, more than 2.5 million people just don't know anything about the Holocaust.
I think the survey is really, really worrying, and I think a deeper part of our society today, beyond just Holocaust denial, is this denial of the facts, this post-truth society that we live in that is being propagated by politicians around the globe. And I think we have to combat Holocaust denial with the history and with education, and that is the only way we can kind of reverse this trend, I guess.
For me, growing up, having survivors in my family, it was just obvious to me. That was my narrative, that was my family history, and so for it to be denied for all of the things that my family went through.
Holocaust denial is regarded a form of anti-Semitism, suggesting as it does that Jews created a giant myth for their own ends. Yet, the Holocaust is one of the best documented genocides in history. The Prince of Wales has described the Holocaust as not just a Jewish tragedy, but a warning and a lesson to all of us.
It's quite interesting as to why they would even want to deny it. Like, is there something behind that? I'm not sure. But with all the evidence that are available, if you literally go to the Auschwitz camp, everything's there.
Everyone is well aware that as time passes, fewer survivors of Holocaust are alive to relate their stories. Fighting back against Holocaust denial is more important than ever.